So this is a follow-up to my first video regarding the 642 Ultimate Carry. If you remember on the first video, if you saw it, if not, I'll refresh your memory here. I was getting a lot of malfunctions. The trigger was pinning itself back, staying to the rear. I had to physically pull it forward. That happened 6 times out of 40 rounds. So it went back for warranty repair. Sent it back, I think it was March 14. I got this back April 16. So just a little over a month. There's some travel time in there with FedEx. And since that time, I've had it out to the range 3 different occasions. Probably a good 300 rounds through it, and it's been working fine. The repair order said they replaced the shroud and fixed the yoke. They didn't say what was wrong with those, but apparently those were the repairs that were made. In the meantime, Brian Eastridge from American Fighting Revolver posted a video on some lubrication that can be done inside the J-frame series, removing the grips and the plate. And when I got it back, I performed that, added a little bit of lube, a little bit of oil to some points he suggested. All that put together, this thing's running great now, running fine. Let me roll in some clips of some of what I've been doing. First thing is I got together 3 different types of 38 special ammo, standard velocity. High Desert, 125 grain full metal jacket. MagTech, 158 grain full metal jacket. And some S&B, cellular and below, 148 grain full wad cutter. Shot them all with 5-round groups, each at 5 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards. And I followed that up with some work from the holster. Here I'm doing singles from the draw on C-zone steel, walk back drill. Every time I got a hit, I take a step back. Made it back to about 25 yards. On another outing, I ran my old department's 30-round Leosa course. Probably not necessary every year, but I do shoot it with revolver and semi-auto. This year I used the 642 Ultimate Carry. Here's just a few strings of that course fire. I continued on with a short 9-shot drill, kind of an action pistol type scenario. And I finished up with a standards course of fire. This is the Wizard drill developed by Ken Hackathorn. Single hand, strong hand. Two hands from the 5 headshot. .234. Headshot from the 7, 2 hands. A little low, but I think it's there. 218, and back about to 10-ish. True to the body. Well, I was doing pretty good to that last one. D zone, C zone. So I'm happy with this now, which brings up a problem with Smith & Wesson's quality control, but the concept of this pistol is great. Shout out to everybody who was involved in that, at Lipsy's and Brian Eastridge, Gerald Balke, for their ideas. The VZ grips are a wonderful addition. They're still very concealable, but they give you a full grip, high grip. Helps make this revolver a little more controllable. Even with 38 special standard velocity, these J-frames are a little jumpy. Sights are great, nice and visible. Fine detail of the beveling, the chamfered chambers. It's what a J-frame should be. Would I recommend it? If you're already a revolver guy and you already like the concept of a small pocket revolver, whether it be a J-frame, an LCR, or what have you, take a look at this. This is a good step forward in the development of that type of pistol. If you're not already a revolver guy and you don't really get the concept of a small revolver, still think it's for you, this probably won't change your mind. So I don't know that this will change your mind if you're already not a revolver enthusiast, but if you are, take a look. I'm happy with it. My wife and I are up here in the state of Jefferson for a little getaway, and this went with me on this trip. So I was comfortable carrying it now that I know it's working. Well, anyway, that's the wrap up on this. Thanks for watching.